Hey everyone, good morning and very happy Halloween to you. Halloween edition of The Weather Now, starting off a couple minutes behind, 11:08 this morning. The weather is gorgeous. 2 thumbs up for any plans today, both this afternoon, though a little warmer. If you want the cooler air, good news, it's back in the first alert forecast coming up this evening, just in time for trick-or-treating. We're going to walk through the trick-or-treating forecast, also look ahead to tomorrow, kind of our transition day. Back to warmer, more humid weather. And then we're going to talk about the next rain chance coming up and the chilly air that comes in behind that rain chance. So we have quite a bit to cover today. Want to get right into it right now. 11 a.m. We're 72 in Savannah, 68 Swainsboro, Statesboro, 71 Sylvania, 73 Brunswick, but we're in the mid to upper 70s here. St. Simon, 73 down in Waycross, that warmer air, a little bit of humidity in the forecast through the rest of the afternoon. Temperature is going to keep warming pretty steadily, so we're talking a gorgeous lunch hour, low to mid 70s, sunshine, humidity again, it's not too bad, just a tiny little bit out there, light breeze, gorgeous, and definitely at the very least doable for any outdoor lunches, errands, coffee breaks, whatever you have to do coming up this afternoon. Now I'm going to break down high temperatures now, scrolling through weather graphics in my weather computer, and under nearly full sunshine, maybe a high cloud or two, we are going to top out in the 80s, most likely south of the Altamaha River, maybe our warm spot here, Waycross over to Nahunta, Douglas 83 or so, Hazelhurst, Baxley, Alma, so lower 80s, but this is with only a little bit of humidity, so some pretty dry air and a light breeze. Beaches, the ocean influence, going to be a little bit cooler, probably in the upper 70s, and we are going to continue to move off to the north here. Checking out your forecast, temperature 79, your high in Sylvania, 82 Glenville. Notice the deeper oranges here. I think along and just west of the I-95 corridor, that is where your warmest temperatures will be coming up this afternoon. High temperatures in the 70s, maybe out towards the island, especially on the east side. Probably warmer than that. Should have updated these numbers there. Probably 79 to 81 there, the islands, upper 70s there at the beaches, but still cooler on the east side of Chatham County versus Pooler, Bloomingdale, Garden City, Port Wentworth. Upper 70s, Hampton County, a lot of sunshine, and about 80 Hardyville, 79 to 80 there in coastal Beaufort County. And just to show you how sunny it is, let's take a live look outside. Appropriately chosen, the WTOC Spirit Halloween Tybee Island Skycam. Butler Avenue is dry. The beaches are actually kind of clear out there, but it is a decent beach day. Maybe water temperature is a little chilly, and with a southerly flow, maybe at least a low risk of rip currents, but overall not too bad out there right now, and I think more sunshine through the rest of the afternoon. All right, let's answer some of those initial questions coming in. We have the feed going right now. If you can't see that, that's the WTOC TV Facebook page, and we also have it at WTOC 11 on Twitter. So those are the places we can converse, chat about the forecast, and if you have any further questions or otherwise comments, you can also go to those channels and we can converse. But you can also watch Roku, Amazon Fire, News App, Weather App, our digital weather forecast at 11 a.m. and then again at 9 p.m. Always available on those platforms. Hey there, Rita, Marilyn, Sherry. Rita wants to know if I'm going trick-or-treating. I am not, but I will be at the Fall Festival, Halloween kind of festivity there in Guyton, right there in the center of Guyton this evening, coming up around 4:35. I'll get there, be there through the end of that. So I will be in Guyton later today with the WTOC Storm Chaser live on the news at 5, checking out the forecast and what we have going on. Suzanne says, happy Halloween. Can I put up Christmas decorations and turn on carols tomorrow? That is completely up to you. To me, November, certainly time to embrace the festivity, the chillier air on the way, but it will be warm tomorrow. And here's that transition to the forecast coming up tomorrow. We're going to kind of lay out the next 7 days, break out some of these weather stories we're going to be talking about for the next few days, and I'll have a look at the rock and roll marathon forecast. So today is 81, but we're still in the 50s tomorrow morning. Some folks in the lower 60s. We're all in the 60s and 70s even Thursday night into Friday morning. Just isolated showers late day tomorrow. Most of us, the vast majority of us, going to remain dry on your Thursday. Friday, here come the changes. And we have quite a bit of rain here. That is 11 a.m. Thursday. Here's some of that moisture trying to move in with the cloud cover on your Thursday, just an isolated rain chance. And 7 p.m. Thursday, we're still mostly dry. Active showers and thunderstorms, likely some severe weather out here. That is tomorrow evening in the mid-south. Here along the southeast coast, we're pretty quiet, increasing cloudiness. But Thursday evening, even still pretty good. I think Friday morning, 5, 6, 7, maybe a few sprinkly showers, but decent. The Friday morning commute, probably not too bad. As we get into the afternoon, though, while weakening, we will have showers and thunderstorms moving into the coastal empire and the low country from the west, from middle Georgia, late day. So second half of Friday could be a little stormy in spots, could have you shifting around those Friday plans, maybe bringing them indoors, maybe you have to leave a few minutes early from the office Friday afternoon, heading home to get your weekend started. That's what we're watching right now. But the good news for the rock and roll marathon, half marathon, everything going on, and all the events associated with that, it's going to be cooler and breezy. Actually good running weather. The breeze may kick up a little bit. Maybe we wish that it was a little calmer, but it's not going to be outright, horribly windy, but there certainly will be a breeze. But hey, temperatures are going to be much cooler. I think lower to middle 50s in here, and we're probably in the mid to upper 50s, 9 to 10, 61 by 10, 10:30, in the mid 60s, 11, approaching 70 at noon. That is decent running weather. For here, this far south and east, about as good as it gets, certainly much improved from the past few years. And we will have a little bit of lingering cloud cover early on and then drying on out, clearing on out, going into the second half of the morning and, of course, lasting into the afternoon. Reminder, set your clocks back. We're gaining an hour of sleep, yes, Saturday night into Sunday morning. And then Monday, Tuesday, this is a very fast-paced weather pattern here, kind of a stormy setup. We do have an increasing chance for showers and thunderstorms once again Monday, Tuesday. And behind this one, we're going to have more chilly air brought into the forecast. So heat haters out there, probably a few of you on this feed right now, just a heads up that we will have more chilly air in the forecast. So Michelle asking, will the cool air stay around? It never does. We're always going to have warm-ups. We're always going to have cool downs. And hopefully this kind of laid out the forecast for you. We are going to warm up. And it's going to get more humid tomorrow, too. It'll feel more like spring. But we're going to cool down behind it. We're just kind of in that up and down time of year. Lizanne, thank you for watching. Robert, good morning to you in Rockledge, Georgia. Thank you for watching. And Tammy says, happy Halloween. She's loving this weather. I am, too. Today a little warmer. But, and here's the Halloween evening forecast for you. We are going to cool down pretty significantly, again, with air being relatively dry. We're back into the mid to upper 70s, pleasant at 6, cool enough for maybe long sleeps here 7 to 8 o'clock in the evening with a light breeze. So it's not a bad evening, and it will be cool enough to kind of have that fall vibe or feeling out there this evening, especially after sunset, and mild to warm before then. So it's not bad. There's something for everybody out there. It's not too atrociously cold at all, obviously, and it is dry, and temperatures just cool enough to kind of feel a little bit like fall out there. So pretty decent out there this evening. We talked about the warm-up coming tomorrow, the showers and thunderstorms, heads up for your Friday, and then your cooler, drier weekend, Saturday, Sunday. We start to warm back up Monday, Tuesday as the rain chances increase and our next cold front approaches. And we actually have the extended forecast in the WTOC weather app, which is a pretty good resource here. Again, scrolling back down, and I'm going to show you the next 10 days because here is the setup. I took you out to day 7. Look at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There are the showers and the thunderstorms I was talking about. And then we're back to chillier weather. Thursday, Friday, highs upper 60s, lower 70s, lows in the 40s and the 50s. If you want updates, like video updates and stuff like that, just make sure your WTOC alerts are turned on in the WTOC weather app. We will be keeping you updated here for the next few days, watching Friday. Of course, showers and thunderstorms in the first alert forecast, and some of those could be on the stronger side, frequent lightning, maybe some gustier breezes, specifically Friday afternoon and evening. So that's really the one time we're watching for weather that could have you shifting around your plans. And we will be keeping you updated. Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley in the house, and we'll be checking out your forecast. Actually, he's off today. We're going to be checking out your forecast here coming up on the news at noon. We'll keep you updated. You can also watch the new newscast and weather forecast, WTOC.com, and in the news and weather apps.